Hey there. Oh, gotta unmute. Hey there, YouTube friends. Had to unmute my microphone. Masked Bandit here, and we are in the Conifer Slopes. Hey, everyone already in the chat. RCT Cassie, Ridley, Jacob, Aces, Chris, Corroded, Lisha. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing today this fine Sunday afternoon? It is chilly here in Houston. It's only like 50 degrees, something like that, which for us is pretty cool. So here we are. We are in the Conifer, and we're over here today because I want to start putting in some of the glass. I thought it'd be kind of nice to open up this train station and put some glass in. So, hey, Leo, how's it going? Hi, Emperor Fraggle. Hey, Jason. Hey, Alexu. So, hey, a bunch of people here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, Bro Nation just hit 500 people. Big shout out to Jonty from Geekism for his awesome mention of us today. I think that's why. So if you're on Bro Nation from Geekism, thanks so much for being there, hanging out with us. And yeah, so nice to have you there. We're going to be poking around today, just kind of doing bits and bobs and odds and ends and seeing what there is to see. Don't really know. So Glass Day, happy 500. Thank you. Wasn't really, never expected to get that many people, to be completely honest with you. I mean, I'm really glad we did, but I did not think we could attract 500 people. That's pretty cool. I'm impressed. So first thing is, the bakery needs some glass. Let's see if I could do this. One of the things, shout out to Wings and Strings, also on the Bro Nation server. He likes to do like triple glazed, so that you can actually see it as glass. Because one panel sometimes just isn't enough. When one panel just isn't enough, go for two. Now, can I sync this in? So never anyone in there. Never anyone in where. Bro Nation needs more active voice chat. One of the things about our voice chat is Mike and I, we don't like, yeah, we probably should do more for voice chat, but the people that are on there tend, I don't know if they tend not to use voice chat in general, or if it's just because Mike and I aren't really into it. I'm not into the voice chat, and Mike isn't either. So you will probably never see us in there, or very infrequently if we are. So, oh man, that automatically looks so much better. That's a lot of candle to blow. 500, I know, right? Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Aside from the voice chat thing, which I know is a thing a couple people have mentioned before, but remember, I'm old and Mike is old. In the grand scheme of things, we're old farts. So we don't get things like live like the chatting and all that. So, oh, maybe we won't put glass in here. This might not be happening. Sure it can. Why not? Why not, huh? Let's see. Let's see if this is actually going to occur or not. What's this going to look like? This might be one of those things where it won't look good. I may be regretting this decision. Oh. This might require some extra tinkerage. Boy, I haven't touched this in forever. One thing I'm super excited about. Let's get out of here for a second. We can test again! Yay! Helps changing the color of glass to a lighter color instead of the dark. Oh, I didn't know that. Good call. Good call. Yes, I love voice chat, but the amount of amazing builders on Bro Nation makes up for it. Oh, I'm glad. This is the second time I've watched one of your live streams and had to edit. Huh? What do you mean? And had to edit. I'm confused. But we could test. It can go away. Be gone with you. Yes. So we don't have to hear that. It'll probably crash, though. So, well, I mean, it's going to crash, but. Oh, had to edit a video. Oh, yeah, I got to edit a video, too. I've got the next episode of the Bro Nation Studios up for everyone. Or it's recorded. Now I need to edit. And it's going to be a little while because it's a big one. I've been working a lot on it, but I don't have much to show for it, as is usually the case with me and Planet Coaster. I tend not to have much to show for my efforts. I don't know how this is going to go. This may not happen. I think we're going to have to keep these windows here just for the sake of it looking decent. Let's see, can I delete that? Oh, that's not what I wanted to delete, actually. I wanted that. What if I delete that? I think that's fine-ish. Hey, got the title right this time. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I made sure of that this time. I was having troubles with that before. So a lighter color, huh? Well, let's see what a teal. Oh, look at that. Immediately, that makes quite a difference. Cool, cool, cool. Now, one of the issues I know that we have with the glass here, aside from it being, it's going to have to go all the way up. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think of this? I kind of like this. It's like, I like this. I think we're going to go with this. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I think it's going to look pretty cool. Happy Sunday, Relican. How are you doing? Finally got around to building an entrance for the aisle known as Pen. I'm putting your favorite palm tree on the front. Excellent. That palm tree. Like, yeah, that park, dude, it's killing me. It's killing me on the inside. Like, I love it and hate it at the same time. If you don't know, there is a park in Bro Nation titled Penn Island, and it's ridiculous. In a good way. It's ridiculous in a good way. So in order to hide the little glass seam, I think I'm going to do this. Shoop. And shoop. Does it stick out this side? Oh, it just barely does. Damn. Let's see. Can I sneak it like that? Oh, there we go. That looks so nice. Oh, I like it. I like it. Good call, Ridley, on the lighter colored glass. I dig it. And I'm just going to double it up. Double my... Yeah, we're going to double this. We don't need to triple this one up. Oh, that looks so nice. Thank you for adding glass to the game. I appreciate it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Your love-hate for my park fuels me to keep making it awesome. Well, I'm glad, so... Your efforts to hide the seams are transparent. Duh. Fight 1, Glass vs. Bandit. I think I've owned the glass on this fight. I think I've won. I think I did a good job with it. I like it now. You could see inside, which means it'll be really cool to see the peeps standing there and over here. I think that'll be good. Winner Bandit. Flawless victory. Average playtime is an hour, 40 minutes. Yeah. For the Bro Nation, I've got a couple hours of footage, but most of it's probably not going to be very usable. Oh, yeah. So anywhere else we should stick some glass. Some glass. I don't think so. Is anybody here unfamiliar with Conifer Slopes? I'm pretty sure everyone is pretty familiar with this park. It's been around for long enough. Hopefully a bunch of you have it on your machines, at least the phase 1 of it. Swirly Whirly needs a new sign. We'll do that at some point, but not today. Be back soon, see you, I believe. Sore Loser. Your sign says to trans. Do you mean trains? Or is that what it's supposed to be? Or am I just seeing it wrong? It should say 2 trains. No, it says 2 trains. The I and the N are very snug. No, they are very, 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 very snug. Let's see here. What if I separate that? Because you're right, I had to do a double take on it as well. 2 trains. Oh, it won't. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if this makes it better for you. Better? Goal for Bandit with assist from SPR. That's right. Special Person Ridley. Glad you're here, Special Person Ridley. I actually like it a little. I like it the way it was, so I'm going to put it back. It does say trains. I promise it says trains. There we go. All right. Leave that alone. Let's go to the spinner, because that is what I had in mind for today. So after our last live stream, we worked a lot on the queue here, and everybody pretty much agrees that it should be flipped. We should have the entrance over here and the exit over here, which would mean removing most of this, which would suck. But I think most of you are right. So, needs more slopes. It does need more slopes. High mineral. So, Grape asks, do you have any tips on getting better at building? Because I keep using basic building materials and it comes out very plain and empty. Yeah, you got to get away from using the grid piece buildings blocks for buildings. Let me see if I have an example of that. Or use the 1 meter grid. Really, is it 1 meter? Use the smallest grid size possible to get a little bit less boxy and stuff. Because if you look here, this is all mostly gridded stuff. The overhang here is not. The overhang is all planks and stuff like that. You've got to find ways to use the pieces that aren't intended. Like, don't use a column for a column. Use a column for a wall. Windows as walls. All those ideas. But a lot of this really is grid building pieces, and it's just how you detail it. Interesting shapes, like here, for example, this is actually 2 buildings. One building is the diagonal, and the other one is the actual building. So if you do things like that, it'll break it up and keep it less blocky for sure. So go to Google and find buildings as a reference. Absolutely. Always have something in mind that you're trying to build. Whenever I try to build off the top of my head is when it gets kind of ooh. So I'm always looking at other things or referencing other things in my projects. So that's the easiest way to get better. Like when I built this barn, I had a picture of a barn up on my screen and I kept referencing it to get the general shape. So it really does help quite a bit. Yeah, it's easy to say think out of the box, and trust me, I struggle with out of the box. You look at like some of the people in the chat right now, like Kinderly and Mineral, they are great at thinking out of the box. I, on the other hand, am not so good at thinking of out of the box. So, all right, let's see what we could do here. Let's see if we can actually make this look better. Let's see if we can actually switch this around. This might be all for naught. We might not be doing any of. We might have to revert all of this. We're going to see. But, yeah, it needs to look better because this does not look as good as it could. And you guys are all right. Oh, deleted too much there. I'm going to turn the volume down on my end here. I hope the volume's good, everyone. No echo or anything like that. You always let me know when there's an echo, though, so I'm not concerned. If there was an echo, I'd know about it. Found a really cool trick. I did not know this was a thing. You can hold the delete button and then just press and drag and delete your paths. I did not know that existed until like a couple days ago. So how about that one, huh? Use roller coasters for walls. They used to do that in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. It was real common to use some of the different coaster designs as supports or as buildings themselves. I used the Giga Coaster for supports on my Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 baseball stadium. So, hey guys, Chicago, how's it going? Nice to have you here. Hey, how did your water tower turn out after I totally sabotaged it? Never too late to learn how to play. You're right. Never too late. Mate, how did we not know that? I don't know. It was on the tips. Like, I was actually reading the tips as they scrolled by, waiting for probably No Name Landia to load. So, there it is. I got to use it again. Doot. See? Isn't that awesome? I love this trick. I'm so glad I found this. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Yeah, I had no idea this existed, so hey. I just learned something and I got better. And that's what it's all about. Finding ways, because one of the things with Planet Coaster is it's a total time suck. It takes so long to get most things done that it's a total bummer. Like, you can spend all this time doing stuff and none of it, and it feels like you get nothing done. So it's nice to find these new little tips and tricks. Okay, let's edit this. Okay, drum roll. Let's see if we could do this. Oh, I'm so nervous. So we want it that way. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. And it'll, hopefully it won't be too terrible to just... All right, now here's the rub. I guess we should... Okay. Let's see. If this works, I will lose my mind. I will lose my ever-flippin' mind if I can actually make this work. I tried to instruct Mineral Junction. I instructed Ed on how to do that path delete thing on the stream once, and he couldn't get it to work, and I didn't believe the feature existed. I'm not at all bitter about it. Chris, I learned a thing on the live stream. Yay! Yay! Yeah, the fixed camera view. Yeah, smaller projects are good for that. Says Fog. Hi, Fog. Travis, 2-year-old game, still learning the controls. I didn't know that one either. Yeah, they sneak things in there like that on you, it feels like sometimes. So, Fog, which is why blueprints are a better way to get past the paralysis of choice. What's happening? I am flipping the entrance and the exit around on this coaster. If you're asking what's happening in the stream, that's what's happening in the stream, because based on all of you lovelies, you all agreed that it needed to be changed. And after sitting on it for a while, I have to agree. So we're going to change it. We're going to change it. And we're going to bring the entrance this way, and we're going to... I don't think we're going to be able to fit it around here, but it should make for a much better exit. So let's get this tree out of here. And there was another tree that was actually connected. Which one was it? Oh, that one. Oh, and it's not in a bad place. Cool. Super. Evening. Hey, it's middle of the afternoon here. I just had myself some lunch. I was smart. I actually ate lunch at the beginning, before the stream today. Oh, that post is in the way now. Damn it. Look at that. Oh, that's just... it's enough to drive you mad. I'm contemplating leaving it there because I don't give them dams. I shouldn't. Damn it. We'll move it. I like to move it. Oh, not the roof. I like to move... No, not the roof. Pardon me while I ignore the chat for a few minutes. No, not the roof. How many times do I have to say? Son of a bish. There we go. That was ridiculous. All right. Let's move all this out of the way. Move, posts. Get out the way. Get out the way, posts. Get out the way. What sandbox theme is this? I think a deciduous. I think. Let me check. Yeah, this would be the deciduous. And it's default. I don't have any custom biome texture things or anything like that. All right, there. That looks all right. It's fine. Cool. Did you see the Pink Floyd this mountain made? I did. The wall, the mural on the wall, the dark side. Yes, that was fantastic. I was really impressed. Yeah, that park is really, really going places. And if you're unfamiliar, this guy Mountain just came out with a new episode. You should check him out on YouTube of his most excellent park. And you need to, there we go. You need to check it out if you have not done so. Place an exit right there. All right. Well, that wasn't too terribly painful. That wasn't awful. That was almost a quick fix. Oh, look at my grid is not centered. Oh, that's frustrating. That's so frustrating. There. That's going to do it. That's going to be fine. All right. So now we got to move that queue. Move the quay. We got to put the queue in, I suppose. I want it as small as possible. As small as possible. No, I can't do that. All right. Deselect the grid. There we go. And now we'll go down the steps. Why does that look like that? Did I do... I'm confused. Did I do something wrong there? Probably. His park is amazing. I agree. If only the multi-select tool would delete trash cans and benches. I agree. That's something that's sorely missing, unfortunately. So, what are you gonna do? But yeah, that would be super sweet. I would appreciate that greatly if that would happen. Okay, so one of the things people said that there's a way to get it to not be a ramp here. How? I don't know how to do that. Oh, like that. Boom. Well, there you go then. We're going to swing it this way. Hopefully it doesn't... Good. Oh, it does delete. Damn it. I don't want to delete that support. What I actually might end up doing then is going this way with it. No, I don't want the ramp. Dang, I missed it. What did you miss, Kinderly? Hey, Beautiful, how you doing? Oh, hey, Brianna, nice to have you here. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. How would I find his channel? Looking up mountain is not going to help. Type in mountain planet coaster sign tutorial, and that'll get you his channel for sure. How do I get this to be stairs? I know there's a way. I know there's a way. Because where there's a will, there's a way. I don't want rampies. I want stairs. I want stairs. Damn it. Well, now these little details are facing the wrong way. That's all right. It's fine. It'll make more sense. They won't be able to climb on them now. There we go. And then we'll come back this way with it. Nope, we won't. We'll come back this way. Yeah, this is going to be so much better for the queue. Once again, the chat is right. Once again, the chat is correct, and I am not. But I'm learning to live with it. Out the length to 2 or 3 of the path. Let's see. Oh, look at that. People who know. Whoa. Whoa. I broke Planko. I broke it. Hi, Elliot. How's it doing? Yeah, that's where, like, Gavin, there's going to be a kettle pen right there. Hold control and bring the path up to the stair. And then build it. That's what I was trying, and it didn't work. It did not do as I wanted. But that... Look at that. That's funky. Yeah, invisible path. Surprise! Do I want a slightly askew stair? I mean, that just is hokey. I don't understand. We'll go with that for now. Might come back and fix that later. Yeah, we're going to put a cattle pen. We're going to... Hopefully that'll work. Let's see. Bring it back down. I like to use the smallest path size that I can. Obstruction. Obstruction! Obstruction. There we go. Unobstruction. Unobstructed. You don't really have a choice, apparently, for those stairs. It would seem that way, wouldn't it? It would seem that way. Hello, I am maybe a slice of pie. How are you? On this fine Sunday. You guys should feel honored. I am giving up watching some Cubs baseball for this. It's okay, though. This is lots of fun. I don't mind. Oh, is it going to fit? No. No, 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 no. We're going to have to come at it this way, aren't we? Well, some's a bish. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. This is getting kind of hairy. We're going to go out that way. There. Oh my gosh, that's like the jankiest. No, I want to go this way with it. What am I talking about? Wasn't even paying attention to where I was going. That's stupid. Stupid. See what the chat has to say. Be right back. Getting your croissant. Enjoy your croissant. And before they lost, oh, shut up. They won yesterday in the 9th inning, even though they shouldn't have had to wait till the GD 9th inning. Stupid flipping Cubs. It's okay. I still love them. It's my team, yo. It's my team. I think we're going to go like that. And we're going to just have it just run up real nice and close like. Can I select the grid here? No, I can't. Okay. Let's see. Doot. There. Yeah, that'll be good. And we'll see where we're going to go from there. I don't hate this. It's always a banner day when I play Planet Coaster, and I don't hate what I've done. No, it's not obstructed. Stop saying it's obstructed. There. Okay, maybe it is obstructed then. Well, I don't want to hear it. We'll just keep it like that then. There we go. 2 matches in 2 days? What do you mean? You're most definitely one of my favorite Planet Coaster YouTubers because you have a great sense of humor and I'm a big fan of realism. So you are the perfect fit. Thanks, Grape. I appreciate that. Lots of people take themselves really seriously, and I try not to because that's not fun. It's more fun. Like this is a way for me to chill out and a way for me to just kind of relax and have a good time. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm glad that comes across. That's always encouraging. I like that. Almost as much as I like this queue now. Gosh, it's like you guys are good or something. It's like you guys know. All right, I know what I want to do now. Oh, I want to make a 2-meter path exit. You need to help me. We're 3 French here. You got to show us your... I do not. Je parle un peu français. See, there you go. I speak a little French. Je ne parle pas français. Ha ha ha. Zut-le. There's my mad French. Le voyageur. That's right. Well, that comes from when I was in Canada. We went on a canoe trip through the boundary waters of Canada, and it was really an awesome trip. But that's what they called. They were the voyageur program, which I thought was hilarious. Rip your sanity. Uh-oh. It's not typical for sports teams in Europe to have a match one day and another. Oh, well, baseball is 162 games in a season. So, yeah, there's a lot of them. So, I know that there's a way to do this 2-meter biz. You are the most definitely one of my favorite Mike Sheets knowers on YouTube because you know Mike Sheets, his awesome skills. 10 projects is just nuts. Can you please screen him for me? I will try. If I ever see him again, I will definitely try. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm probably not doing this right at all. So, build another path parallel. Okay. Like that. We can go with that. Okay. But I want it to go down, so. Oh, hey, Geekism, how you doing? Hi, Jonty. Thanks for the shout out. You helped us cross 500 members on Bro Nation today, so you're pretty cool. Thanks for that, yo. I'm glad you're here. I probably missed the joke. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Build it parallel and down then. Okay. I feel like that's easier said than done. I don't have a lot of room to work with here. You know what? We'll try it another time somewhere else. I just want to kind of get this done at this point. I'm going to be lazy. Because I know Kinderly loves it when that happens. I know Kinderly really appreciates my general laziness in Planet Coaster. It's his favorite thing about me. I know it to be true. Ooh, that's funky. I don't know if I care for that much. No, I don't. Get rid of that path node. What's up with that? There we go. What we doing? We're reworking the queue and the exit and entrance for my little spinner because they were on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm loving John T's new stuff. The Subnautica ride's coming along really nice. So, did you get my comment there, John T, about how your ride is set up wrong? just telling you, buddy. Telling you because I loves you. Your ride is all wrong. By the way, for people that might have missed that, Bro Nation Community Project is in the making. If you want to join, come to Bro Nation and watch the Planko Planning Chat. Absolutely. You want to be a part of a group of people that have the same mindset of building as a lot of the YouTubers you like me and John T and his realism and the Jubilee gentleman. If you like the whole realism side of things, at Bro Nation, we currently are, some people have spearheaded this project to do a community park. That's going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes, because right now it's just kind of in the infancy, so we'll see what happens. That's how it typically goes, what goes. Right now we're watching John not do his path the way Kinderly told him. Exactly. Grape's going to recreate the globe because it's really confusing. I did. You're right, it's wrong. You're also right. I ain't changing it. I wouldn't either. Like, you learn and move on. You know, that's how you do. That's how you do these things. You realize, that was not the best way to do it, and then you move on. And for next time, everything's about for next time. I want that to be more. I'm pushing the wrong button. Maybe that's why it's not doing its job. There we go. We could have like the entrance hall right there. Pardon me, that was gross. Do 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 do. Why does John T sound like a small version of Mike? I don't know. Oh, the 1942 B-Man first live stream. Congrats. I'll see what I can make that is stupid detailed and insignificant. John T's taller than me? How can that be? I'm 6 foot. I didn't think British people got that tall. My dog really wants my croissant. She's giving me the sad eyes. Aw. It is a path junction. I don't know. Thoughts about where the entrance should actually be? I'm not 100% sold on that. Convince me that that's wrong. How much is that in normal meter unit? I don't know. Cheers, house float. We get that tall to be able to complain about the weather before anyone else. There you go. I enjoyed my time in England when I went way back in like 2006. That was nice. Nice place. Kind of rainy. But other than that, it was fine. Look, Kinderly, I'm putting the planks back in so we can have wood supported by wood. I remember. I'm going to do it right this time. It looks a bit wrong peep flow wise. Okay. Where in England did I go? All over. We actually started in Scotland, which I know isn't England, but we started in Scotland in Edinburgh for a couple days, and then we went down and visited York, and we went and we visited. We saw the Shakespeare's burial. So Stratford, is that Stratford upon Avon? And the church that in Coventry, I think. And then we spent a couple days in England. Nice trip. It was very nice. It was for our symphonic band. We got to go. Oh, am I not? Oh, I'm not. Derp. It was nice. So we got to play. We played for a bunch of old ladies, for a bunch of old folks in York at some weird retirement center or something. And they made us finger sandwiches. There were like 90 of us, and our dinner that night was finger sandwiches. We were absolutely starving. Like, we couldn't be mean, though, and be like, this is it. But, yeah, we were pretty hungry after that. And then they made us tea. And that's the best tea I've ever had, was by the little old ladies in York. Best ever. Okay, let's see. Time for Sunday roast. That's something I saw in Spain, which really surprised me. No, I'm not too terribly lazy, just mostly lazy. Rain is our defining characteristic. That's what I hear. Seems like it could be a small plaza if the path entries weren't so separated. Maybe we'll make a little plaza there. There you go. Oh, you were on spring break? We had our spring break a couple weeks ago, Joey. Yeah. Hey, gonna do it right. I'm gonna try. How do I get the wooden post to have its own grid like you, Jaunty, for the globe? Oh, that's towards Jaunty. I don't know. Did I see a button to merge buildings? Yeah, we've had that for a while. Oh, no. It doesn't merge buildings. It doesn't. It takes pieces of scenery that are not already connected to a building and adds them to the building you have highlighted. You use the multi-select tool here. That's how you do that. So that's what that was. No, it was not a building merge. That would be really cool. But no, it was not, unfortunately. So sorry to burst your bubble. Edinburgh, York, Stratford, Coventry, typical Yank visiting all the places that existed long before their country did. That's true. One of the coolest things in Edinburgh, actually, was when they showed us, when they were like, oh, by the way, this building here, this building has, one of the first buildings to have glass windows. And it was just like, are you for real? Like, that's crazy. So that's cool. We saw the cafe where, what's her face wrote that story, the one about the kid with the magic and stuff. Saw where she wrote Harry Potter. It's where I found my love of Strongbow at the World's End Tavern in Edinburgh. Saw the changing of the guard, all that typical British stuff. It was good. Fun times. Went to the Globe Theater. That's cool. What Goodiful is saying is the peeps come from the wharf, but they have to completely turn around to enter the queue. Well, people are going to be coming from this way, too. I get what you're saying. Okay. So let's just do this for now. So we'll figure that out in a minute. We're going to dress this up a bit first. Strongbow. What's wrong about Strongbow? I love it. Cider's great. It was before I liked beer. I liked cider before I liked beer. Now I like beer. In case you didn't already know that. Although apparently I got some hot water from some people because I got Belgium and Germany's flag confused because I forgot which one went horizontal. Or I didn't actually get confused. I said I'm pretty sure it was Germany. I just wasn't 100%. And they're like, for someone who calls himself a beer aficionado, know your flags. I was like, okay, sorry. I got in trouble. They yelled at me. They weren't very nice to me. Strongbow is like the Bud Light of cider. Oh, well, that's fine. I like the Bud Light of cider then. I mean, there's some local ciders here that I like quite a bit, so we'll go with those. There's some made out of Austin that are really good. Some Austin ciders that are worth drinking. But now I'm pretty much a beer man. It's got to be quite warm before I embed in ciders. In Ireland, we had one too. Balmers or something. Mangers. I don't know. I think it's called Balmers there, and it's called Mangers over here, or vice versa. My wife would know. That was her favorite. Americans has beer. Oh, come on now. Come on now. If it's not that mega bogus, if it's not the awful mass-produced stuff, yes, we have lots of beer. And it's good. Lots of the beer here is good. All local, though. Gotta drink the local stuff, or at least the craft stuff. None of this mass-produced stuff. Yuck. Not my jam. Farmers is good. It's Mangers in other countries. Okay, there you go. So that's what it was. Yeah, that's good. America has some great beer. We didn't get much over here. 6 Points stuff is nice. Oh, yeah, I saw someone on Twitter. I think it was La Spring. posted that he had some Founders all day IPA. That's a really good one. Michigan and Colorado are two of the really big beer places in the country. They're really good for their craft beer. I'm excited. We're going to Colorado this summer, so hopefully we'll be able to hit up a couple of the local breweries there. That would be lots of fun. So, and again, another live stream that eventually ends up being talking about food or drink. So that's not quite right. Huh. That was weird. I wonder why I didn't do that. I have the little pirate band playing. I thought that was as close to wharf music as I'm going to get. I'm probably not going to do what Mike is doing with all the custom music. God, that's incredible, though. Those of you that haven't seen it, go check out Mike's channel. He has music for Rickety Cricket, like a whole sequence, music and light sequence, and it's burners. And if you've been really craving a Bro Coaster episode, we are probably, if we can get the last few details in order, we are probably going to be recording it next week. So you can be starting to keep your eyes peeled for that if that so entertains you. At Math Banner, what's your favorite movie to get away from that food topic? Wisconsin does have good cheese. I don't know many breweries from Wisconsin. It's been so long since I've been back there, though. My favorite movie, Nightmare Before Christmas. Up there. It's one of my favorites of all time. Absolutely love that movie. Kind of a bizarre choice, I know, but love it. I love the music in it. I think that was like prime Danny Elfman before, and prime, what's his name? Who's the director? Come on. Burton. Prime Tim Burton and prime Danny Elfman before they both became caricatures of themselves. Really enjoy that movie. Edward Scissorhands, that whole subset. The Hot Topic type movies. I like those a lot. Rickety Cricket is lit. I agree, Kinderly. It is. I'm not saying that the other states don't have great craft beer. I'm saying that, like, I would say that if you're from England or anywhere else in the world, and you see beers from Michigan or from Colorado, those are going to be solid beers. They have I think they have kind of a reputation. You've got Oscar Blues and New Belgium and all those great ones. Oh, and California too. Sweeney Todd is one of my go-to movies. Good choice. That's a good one too. I liked that movie. That's solid option there. Good call. Actually, here's what I'm going to do with this. I want some spoopy planks. Yes, give me the planks that are so spoopy. Dude, actually, I want the spoopy planks to be like this. Go make custom railings, because, I was hanging out with Ruble Trillions on his stream last Friday, and he was making a custom railing, and it looked quite nice, so I am going to do the same thing. Because I want mine to look decent, too. Did he do Mystic Manor? Did who do Mystic Manor? I don't know. Quebec got the best microbrewery I've ever seen. Tim Burton produced NBC. It was directed by Henry Selick. That's true. It was his... That's true. Didn't Henry Selick also do Coraline? Right? I don't know. Coraline's a good one, too. A little creepy, but good. Feels like a Tim Burton movie. Tim Burton lost me... Boy, I'm trying to think what was the last Tim Burton movie I really enjoyed. Boy, Alice in Wonderland was not very good. I did not like that one at all. And Johnny Depp totally became a caricature of himself, too. Every character he played was basically Jack Sparrow. I think that got old. I'm over all that. Ruble Trillion streamed and I didn't know about it? Oh, I'm sorry. It was Good Friday. It was over a week ago. So sorry if you missed it. He was doing a lot of path work like this, actually. Hey, I floated the idea of Cedar Point 2019 to the missus. Preliminary wife pass is accepted. Fantastic. Especially since I'm not going to Worlds of Fun this year. I am all about getting to Cedar Point in 2019 as a Bro Nation thing. So, hey, if you're not a member of Bro Nation and you want to go to Cedar Point with a bunch of really cool people, you should join and start. Well, we're going to start talking about it someday in the future, in the near future. Hopefully, we'll start planning our Cedar Point trip. That should be lots of fun. I just watched Grand Budapest Hotel last night, actually, speaking of movies, in preparation for Isle of Dogs, which looks really, really cool. I loved Fantastic Mr. Fox, so I'm hoping I'm going to really enjoy Isle of Dogs. Bro Nation CP 2019! Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be fun if we could, get shirts for it. Are there already any plans on times and stuff? My guess, if it's, we go to Chicago in every other summer, which is why we're doing it in 2019, not this summer, because we just went to Chicago last summer. So my next, we usually like to go in as early in June as possible, just to make sure we have as much of our summer as we have as possible. So I could not be for certain, but I would say early mid-June-ish, midweek-ish, probably maybe midweek-ish, or on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday thing. I don't know. We don't have anything set in stone yet. It's just we know we want to do it. And it would be really crazy because Mike and I have never met, and we've known each other for 10 years. We've never met each other. So that would be our first time meeting each other. So it could either be really cool or really kind of awkward. Or a little bit of both. Probably a little bit of both. Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's a great movie. And I also love the original Jurassic Park. I am so not hyped for the sequel at all. At all. The thing I'm most excited about for Jurassic World is the game. And even that I think is going to be okay at best. It's because I am really considering joining. I think Bear was thinking about it too, and we Europeans have to book flights and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be early or mid-June, I would say, is probably the most likely, because a lot of it will have to it will be determined by my family's schedule, because it'll be me and the kids and the wife, not going to Cedar Point, but traveling to Chicago for family obligations. You know how that is. When you live 1,000 miles away, you got to make an effort to go see people or something. So I've been told. That sounds so rude. Go during a weekday, less crowded. Yeah, I would, but I want to. That would be best, obviously, for rides and stuff. But as far as getting the most people involved, if people can't take off work or all that, I don't know. See, the thing is, I can know when I'm going to be in Chicago, and then we can figure it out from there. Because I'll be in Chicago way longer than I'll be in, well, not way longer, but I'll be in Chicago much longer than I'm in Cedar Point. So I will just see what happens. Don't know. Oof, it's not a good period for me. Oh, I'm sorry. CP on Sundays is pretty good. Huh. I went 4th of July weekend once, and I thought it was going to be absolutely slammed, but we did one of those passes where you can go that night for you can get in after, 3 or 4 for a discount. And we got on just about everything in the first night. It was great. So it put a lot less pressure on us to get everything done. Oh, I am liking this so much better than the first rendition. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. I do appreciate your help in this grave matter. This is looking significantly better. You guys are good. You guys know some things about some things. And I appreciate you for that. February is a good time. If there are more Europeans that want to go, we should do travel groups. I don't know how that works. That'd be cool if you could make that work, though. God, how crazy would that be to have like 40 people all at Cedar Point, staying on the resort? I'm going to plan to stay on the resort, probably in Hotel Breakers. That's where I stayed the last time I went. I like the whole thing of getting in early and all that. So that'll be cool. If it actually goes through, it's going to be really great. Really super great. It'll be great. Super great. I just moved to Cleveland at the end of 2016, and I was at Cedar Point nearly every Sunday last year. That's awesome. Think of how much more better it would look if you used 2-meter paths. Probably. I'm not even going to argue you with that on that one. You're probably 100% correct. No. There we go. Just so we have the appropriate... Yes, that'll be better. Yes. I fell down a YouTube rabbit hole yesterday of watching Conan O'Brien interviewing Jeff Goldblum. And it was glorious for all the reasons you would want something like that to be glorious. Oh, fantastic. I've realized I really like Jeff Goldblum. I think he's a weird, wacky dude. Well, if we are 40 people to make it, we have to get a backstage tour or something. You're watching while at Six Flags Great America? Wait, you're watching me while you're already at a park? You're crazy, dude. Thanks. I turned my phone off when I went to Six Flags over the summer. I'm like, I'm not going to use up all my data. Like, they have the app where you can see queue lines and stuff, but I want to use up my data. Precious. It's my precious. I'm super excited for the Frontier Hoedown for the pass holders to ride Steel Vengeance before opening day. Ooh. Yeah, the what is it? The first, whatchamacallit, test run of that thing looks bonkers. Looks absolutely insane. Pumped. Like I think I've mentioned before, the last time I was at Cedar Point, it was before Gatekeeper or any of that. Like Maverick might have been the newest ride when I was there. Like I knew the last time I was there I hadn't already been on Maverick. Which is a very good ride, by the way. Maverick's pretty solid. Although, like, it can hurt if the harnesses aren't done right. Or if you're of plus size. Like, I am pretty close to being that on some of them rides. There we go. That is looking significantly better. Significantly better. Yeah, I guess this is looking tip top. Tip top. Spit spot. I'm much more jazzed about this than I was before we started today. So that's good. That is good. And it is 1:30 almost. Good. I'm probably going to be leaving everyone today after about an hour and a half-ish. Maybe a little less. It's Sunday. That's laundry day at my house. I promised the missus I would tackle the laundry when I was done here. And there's a lot of it. I hate laundry. I hate laundry and I hate dishes. The two chores that never end. There are always more dishes and always more laundry to do. It's a pain. I hate it. I don't like that. Undo. There we go. Oh, I almost finished without putting a fence there. That would have been dumb. That would have been stupid. Maverick is the best ride there. Yeah, I liked it. I rode it a couple times. One time it was really painful, but then the other times I liked it a lot. I thought it was very, very good. My favorite is still Millennium Force. I love that ride. I really, really enjoy it. And I know that for a lot of people it's not forceful enough or something. I don't know. I like it. I think it's excellent. I think the last time I was there was the last year disaster transport was open, actually, now that I think about it. They redid the harnesses on Maverick to a softer material. Oh, maybe. Jeff Goldblum with Craig Ferguson is amazing. I'll have to check that out. Laundry, says Elliot. Mineral Junction. I missed the beginnings of the stream. Why are you redoing all this? Or did you already do it? Did you move the coaster? It was brought to my attention after the last Conifer stream a couple weeks ago that the station would be better serviced if the entrance and exit were flipped. And so that's what I did. I flipped the entrance and the exit to the opposite side, and I am actually liking it a lot more. And I'm actually taking my time to make a nice fence this time, rather than just half-ass it. And it also makes their exit not so weird. Remember how weird and wibble-wobbly it was? With this as the queue now, it allowed me to be much more rambly with a queue as a queue would be. So I'll say queue a few more times. Queue, 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 queue. Queue. Que. No, he flipped the station around. Exactly. Yes. So I saw your tweet today, Mineral. When's your next little video coming out? Because I want to watch it. Because you're really good. I'm so glad you're helping us with Bro Coaster, dude. Like, you have no idea. Well, I'm sure you know. Because we tell you every time you're on with us how awesome you are. Just because it's true. Truthiness. I hate the gizmo. It never does what I want. I hate the gizmo. I think it's really dumb sometimes. I may get around to that this week. Got to go, but I feel a spark of creativity from this live stream. Oh, well, good. That's excellent. That's really good. Thank you for that. That makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I did my job. Now, I don't remember what we did here. Did I have stairs like that? Looks really funky. Did I go off to the side and then come down? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Help me. Somebody please help me. I don't know. I get really part heavy and do something insane like that, like this, and make custom wooden steps, but I don't think I want to do that. Oh, yes, those 2 screenshots you shared today, Mineral. Yeah, they're outstanding. That little park of his, it's awesome. It's very, very nice. I feel like something is missing here. I don't understand what happened. I don't know. But I can't be bothered to fix it now. We're going to do this. Whoop. Do a swoopy swoop. A swoop. Okay. And then we'll rotate it this way. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There we go. Tree lights. I just watched the Bro Trip episode of World of Steve last night. I know. Break to the insane thoughts. Insane is good. Insane is out of the box like you wanted. This is true. I somehow lost my ability to build entrance buildings, at least really janky ones. I love World of Steve for its, like, unapologetic jank. It's almost like tongue-in-cheek with how jank it is. I had never even heard of you, Mineral, before that competition. So, hey, it did a thing for you. You know, because I'm such a big deal. I don't know if you know that. I can't even say that without laughing. That's too big. I love the music, this stupid. Like, I've been hearing this pirate shanty for the last hour, and I'm still not 100% sick of it yet. I mean, I'm sure I'll get there, but not yet. Not yet. Love me some shanty of the pirate variety. Mineral is a Planko genius. I agree. Somehow, that park is the thing that did it. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, that Iron Hall in World of Steve. Spot on. Yeah, that was... Well, so much of what you did was just bananas. It's just like things I'd never even think of. It's so good. It was an absolute treat to peruse that park. As a judge, and then again as a snarky bastard in the bro trip. Huh. Well, that's interesting. A little change in something. Slide it over. It is very janky. Yes, it is. Very janky. Very quite janky, yes. I do say, your level of jank knows no bounds. There, how's my British accent? Is it spot on? I think it's spot on. Should take this act on the road. Tell you what's janky, my British accent. That's janky. It's so fiddly, so detaily. You know, I was nervous. Like when this stream won, when Conifer Slopes won on the vote, I was like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, Mineral, if you missed the beginning of the stream, we put some glass in. So now I get to tag. Now in the tags I get to put that I use the studio pack. So maybe I'll get some more hits. It's all about that YouTube money, yo. It's all about them YouTube dollar bills. All like 3 of them. I feel proud to be British now. Oh, I'm glad. I hope you guys can do a bro trip to Penn Island when it's done. Just for me. Oh, well, we'll see. Mineral, you suck. Thought I was watching bloody Doctor Who for a second. And now at least I know it's not Doctor Who. It's just the Doctor. I know that much at least. That people in the know, it's not Doctor Who. That's only what we call it here in America, right? Oops. Over in the UK, it's just the Doctor, right? I don't know. But that's an awesome show. Love me some Who. Although I haven't watched it in forever. I got stuck. So actually, I guess I can't say I love it. I like it a lot. I wish I watched it more frequently. Outed as a fake nerd. Yeah. Hey, Ruby. Yeah, you need to make that YouTube money so you can buy me cookies. Yes, that's right. I was at the grocery store today, and you said they don't come out till May, so I didn't look, but I probably should have. I thought of you, though. I mentioned as we were past the cookies, I said, oh, no, I forgot to look at the cookies for Ruby. So you're on my radar with your cookie requests. I'm sure everyone is very confused now. What the hell is he talking about? Cookies. Cookies. How are you this evening? It's evening there, right? How are you, Ruby, this evening? Glad you're here. Bear! Hey, Bear. How's it going? Doctor Who is too cheesy? It's quite cheesy, but I love it. I like it a lot. We still have stopped at David Tennant, though. Like, we haven't moved on from him. And I know we need to, but I just can't. I just can't tear myself away. I guess I should watch DuckTales, too, since he plays Scrooge McDuck. That's so weird. That's a blast from my past, DuckTales. Ooh. Stupid DuckTales. Favorite retro TV shows, go. Boo you. DuckTales is good too. Life is like a hurricane, do, 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 do. It's a great theme song. That was my ringtone on my phone for a while. Because I'm a super nerd. Because I'm super lame. Dang, that's snug. Oh, here's our Caterwampus path. But hopefully with these straight pieces, we'll be able to make it look a little less jank. I don't mind jank, but when it's game jank, that's a problem. And this is definitely game jank. You need to check out that new DuckTales. Yeah? Okay. Not too retro, but Jackie Chan Adventures. Okay. With a new art style bear. But apparently it's good. Free the Bear is quite amazing, much similar to the original comics. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. DuckTales reboot. Yeah. Apparently there was, with David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck. Can't go wrong with that. Unless you hate him, then I guess that would be very wrong for you. The little details are what it's all about. There we go. This is getting a lot more piece heavy than I originally anticipated, but that's okay. One of my favorite cartoons was Animaniacs growing up. I loved me some Animaniacs. I thought that show was great. Great theme song, too. And I watched it again as an adult. It is so, like, over the heads of kids. There are so many inside jokes for adults in that show. Animaniacs was amazing. Yes, it was. Glad we could all agree on that. You're all allowed to stay in the stream. Only people who agree with me are allowed to be here. Well, that feels like your stereotypical American attitude. Sorry. Did he just get political in the stream? Mildly. Mildly. What did you ugly cry for? What are we talking about? Broadchurch? I don't even know what that is. What's that? Yakko's World for the win. I love when they would do like the state capital or the states or the countries in the world. I loved those. Highlight. There we go. I've never heard anything more American than that. David Tennant. Gotta watch that. We have it on Netflix in Canada. Definitely check it out. Alrighty. Well, there you go then. I'm just clearly not in the know. Clearly not in the know. But that's... C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Just change the lighting here. It's starting to be a little counter helpful. That's not even a real word. Whatever. We're good. How tall is this? This doesn't... Like, would someone fall out? Oh, I don't know how to spell Archer. Archer. Here we go. That is so narrow. Holy molies. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, that should probably... Whatever. If they fall over, it's their own damn faults. A complete path system overhaul. Well, yeah, but to quote Austin Powers, I want a toilet made of solid gold, but it's just not in the cards, baby. I would fall over if they redid the paths in this. I would eat my hat. And I don't think I have to worry about it. I don't think that's happening. I really don't think they're going to do it. I can't leave it. I need one more. Whoop. Why can't I click on any of these? Click on them. Do it. I'm getting a little bit of Z fighting. That's not so great. There. There, that looks a lot better. There we go. Yeah, so I guess I'll have to check out Broadchurch, huh? Okay, I'll check that out. It gets the Kinderly seal of approval. It must be good. What kind of hat are we talking about, John? What size? Huh? Hat? I don't know. What are you talking about, hat? The water park DLC would be great. Oh, because I'm going to eat my hat? If they redid the paths, a standard baseball cap. But I don't think I have to worry. Unless you have info, unless you're in the know, Ruby. And if you know something, I don't. Although I don't know anything, so that wouldn't shock me. People knowing more than me. It's pretty, I'm sure that's pretty common. John doesn't know much about anything. I don't know nothing about birds and no babies. What are we doing today? Conifer sloping. Hi, Mike. Conifer sloping before I go watch some baseball. If they had picked Bronation, I would have done the Phoenix sign today, but they didn't. Oh, I'm in here. See what you could have had. You could have had that. It could have been yours. I redid the entrance and exit. I flipped them around because it totally did make way more sense. So, Mike, you could see now the entrance is on this side and the exit is on that side. That's how it works. Oh, my least favorite bro coaster member. Ouch. Ouch. You gotta choose one of the hats. Fantastic hats. Oh, the crown. We'll go with the crown. Is this the spinny one? Yes, it did. I didn't say it in this stream, but the reason that it was like the way it was originally is because this turn into the lift was significantly sharper, and this giant entrance block they give you actually cut into the track. So that's why I originally had it flipped. But then Mike made me redo the spinner anyway, so then it wasn't an issue. So it does make a lot more sense over here. It looks a lot better over here. We just need to now hook it up to the path over here. So I think we're going to go whoop. Let's extend this path actually just a little. There. And I think we should put it. Should we just put it like right there in the center so people can get to it easily? I think that'd be good. Ouch, rip your teeth. Oh, goodness. Look at this. All friends here. Conifer sloping. Where are the conifers? Or slopes? Conifers. Right there. We got plenty of them. It's the slopes that are significantly lacking. Although now it's become kind of a thing. I just want to keep them out on purpose. Just to, piss everyone off real good. That's kind of what I'm going for with this one. I'm going to go piss people off. That's a great way to become famous, I think, right? Because that's what I'm all about. I'm clearly all about being famous. Right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's be famous. Let's get famous. Playing Planet Coaster. Oh, that was funny. Cool. We could put a sign right there. That'd be good. That would be good. Mm-hmm. And the entrance are right next to one another? Yes. For those dumb people that don't want to ride. Exactly. What about a small plaza with a nice sign to connect the queue? Oh, a wild mic appears. Pokeball, go. The slopes are the roller coasters. Ah, there you go. There you go. So make this little area a plaza and just connect. You know what? It's not. Whoa. Everything is gone. So can we do that? Let's see here. What if I just doot. And then we'll see if we can connect all this. Just so it's a little less... I don't know if I like this, though. The squares might not be doing it for me. I might want round. Round seems to make a little more sense. Sorry, I got real quiet there. How to be famous? A video by Masked Bandit. Yeah, right. That, not me. Hello, just joined. How are you today? I'm good, D-lister. How are you? That surprisingly worked. I know, right? Step 1, choose a clickbait title. You won't believe the 10 things I do in Conifer Slopes. Number 2 will shock you. I think number 2 was add glass to the station. Isn't that shocking? That's so shocking. Oh, obstructed. Thoughts? Unsure on this. Check Discord, Mike. Uh-oh. Hey, Mike and John has 500 suckers wishing to talk to them on Discord. Isn't that insane? World's most coastal coaster! The first 3 steps of that Team 1000 shiz. Wow, incredible! And we need lots of emoticons and air horns. Basically, what was that episode of Bro Coaster? Go watch that. That's how we get YouTube famous, clearly. Turned out really nice. Yeah, I think I like it. Oh, you meant the globe for yourself. Well, I'm glad it turned out well. Congrats. Very good. Looking up how to become famous by Masked Bandit sounds a lot like How to Lose Weight by Rosie O'Donnell. Ouch. Harsh, bruh. Harsh. But probably true. Probably true. That's okay. Railing on quay. We're going to go ahead and pop a railing in. I do not feel like doing custom railings for this because I just did a whole bunch of those for Phoenix in No Name Landia. And you will see that in our upcoming episode. And then I should have the Bronation Studios video out tomorrow. If I can get it all edited tonight and then render it overnight, I will upload it when I wake up. And then by midday tomorrow, it should be out. So we'll see if that actually happens or not. Cacao to Chris. Give King Coaster shutter shades. Chris, that was intended to be more snark towards Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, okay. And Mike dismantled about half of the... Why? Why did you hurt my railings? Oh, because you said that since it's an older coaster now, it doesn't need all that overflow. But it looked so nice. It looked so good. I thought it looked good. I thought it looked really nice. I like this so much more. I like how it weaves around the coaster here. I think that's really cool. We could put some little like wooden things, posts, fences even, right here. And maybe some more here to kind of shield people from things. Yeah, I like where this is headed for sure. Like it a lot. The queue looks like a Cedar Fair queue, and I like it. That's kind of what I'm going for. Because if you look at all my queues, we have Category 5s, and it is totally, like, my thought here was Top Thrill Dragster. It's a lot of them, and you cut under, and then you go to the station. It's kind of like that. And Hawks is not much better if we go over there. Over here to Hawk, it's pretty meandery as well, and pretty generic. Looks a little more filled in, though. A little more care and attention was taken to it. Never did remake the Hawk sign, so that kind of sucks. I love Mike's lighting on Rickety Cricket. I do too. Absolutely. Uh-oh, what is he linking? I see you even let the weeds grow into it. Uh-oh. Did I? Let me see. Let me click on this. What's coming up? What'd you do? YouTube. There we go. Oh, error message. Doesn't let me do it. Okay. So I don't know what that's all about. I'll have to check that out at another time. Oh, you see, you even let the weeds grow into it. Oh, I see. I thought you said I did. Like I said, I did. Okay. So I think we're going to be wrapping it up here. I feel like now that that's done, all that's going to be left is some more foliage and signage, and then it'll look significantly better. We could maybe even put a little shop right here, some kind of gifty thing here. And we need to figure out what we're going to do with this. So maybe I'll actually try and make an episode of this to put on the YubTubs for everybody. Because these live streams are fun, but I hadn't touched the file since the last live stream. So hopefully you enjoy where it's headed. Sorry, Mike. Sorry. So, oh, and my kid is up. So now it's definitely time to go. So thus ended the stream because my son hates napping. So hi, son who hates napping. It's almost been 2 hours. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me today. So this is what we worked on. Basically the same thing we worked on last time. We just made it better. So, shush you. Shh. Say hi. Say hi. No, he's too sleepy to say hi. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll put this up on the channel so you can check it out if you missed the beginning or any part of it. Or I guess you can do that on your own, but whatever. And you can expect the next live stream to be Wednesday. It will not be Planet Coaster. It will be something else. Parkitect, Civ, who knows? And then, like I said, a Bronation video coming this week. And other than that, I don't know. Or not a Bronation. Yeah, Bronation Studios. Other than that, I don't really know. So, I will see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully. Until then, talk to you later. Bye-bye.